I would also like to say thank you myself for electing me to this position. It's been a great year. I've had a lot of fun. It's been a great honor to me representing the class. And, in my opinion, I think this is the greatest class graduating from Stowe High School. There's a lot of differences, but in the last year or so, I think everybody's come together very tight. And I'd like to read a story. It was told to me by Mr. Kajang, many of you know. It's about going to college and about future life experiences. There was a young man who was starting his first year of college. His English professor gave him a writing assignment. So he went home, wrote a paper, and turned it in the next day. When he got his paper back in a couple of days, at the top of the paper in big red letters it said, "Is this the best you can do?" And the student's reaction was like, "What?" So he went home, reread, revised, and rewrote his whole paper and turned it in the next day. And again, when he got it back, at the top of the paper, it reads, "Is this the best you can do?" By now, he's kind of frustrated at this point, but he takes the paper home and works on it again. This time, though, he calls up some of his friends and has them look over the paper before he turns it in. Once again, when he gets it back, at the top, in big red letters, it reads, "Is this the best you can do?" Now, at this point, he's really extremely upset. So when he goes home, he calls up some of the other English professors at the college and calls up his friends and calls up anybody else he knows that could look over and review the paper. The next day, with the paper in hand, he walks straight down to the professor's desk, slams the paper on the desk, and says, "This is the best I can do." The professor waited a little bit, looked up, and said, "All right, I'll read it now." I think a lot of times when we do things, we think we're doing the best that we can do, but it takes other people to question you and to ask you, is that the best you can do before you even think about stepping it up another level? This young man 3 times had to rewrite his paper until he finally got it to the right level. And I just want to say, when you go on to college, or if you're not going to college, whenever you go on through life, is to ask yourself, are you doing the best that you can do?